Hey, what's going on, guys? It is your sister from another Miss ThickChickVlogs. I am coming today. I'm sitting here drinking a large cranberry slush. Police looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm just making a video. Damn. And I'm parked. It's not like I'm driving. Oh, speaking of the police, girl, tell me why this morning I went to a gas station to get a newspaper, and when I went there, somebody had robbed the store, and there was two police officers in there. I didn't know what was going on. I thought maybe they was just in there buying something. But somebody apparently had just robbed the store. I mean, girl, somebody literally had just robbed the store, and that lady was like, oh, they ain't open. They closed. I'm like, okay, damn, okay, whatever. And how about an apartment complex down from my house? Now, mind you, I don't live in the hood, okay? Down from my house, a girl came outside early one morning. You know how when it's cold, you know, you go outside and you crank your car up to warm it up and you go back in the house? Which is a bad thing, by the way. They do encourage you that if you're going to do something like that, they encourage you to have a spare key. That way you can lock your door behind you and you can go back out there to prevent people from getting in your back seat while you go back in the house, whatever. She went back in the house after she cranked her car up to warm it up, and she came back out and got inside, and there was a guy in her back seat, and he demanded that she take him to the ATM. He actually put her in the trunk and demanded that she take him to the ATM to withdraw her money, and that she said the only way that he let her go was she told him that she don't have a bank account. So he probably wasn't trying to hurt her. He probably just really wanted to steal her money. But you know, you can't be too careful nowadays. I don't have a gun. I mean, my daddy got 1,000,001 guns, but I don't know. I'm afraid of guns. But you know, I said I do want to get me a pellet gun, but every morning I go out there with my Miyagi knife, that damn machete knife thing. Yes, honey. I go out there with my machete knife every single morning, because I do the exact same thing. I go out there and I crank my car up to warm it up, because I don't want to get in no cold ass car, and I don't want to sit in no cold ass car. You know what I'm saying? So I do that, but I make sure I go out there with me a weapon, and I always make sure that I look inside my back seat before I get in the car. I always do that. But that had to be a really, really scary situation. But she did get away with, like I said, with minor injuries, because I guess she was scratching, pulling, and all this type of stuff. But shit, before you get me in the trunk, Negro, you gonna probably have to shoot and kill me, girl. Because I'm gonna be, baby, when I tell you, I'm gonna be doing all kinds of kicking and hollering and cussing and stuff. But I'll probably be dead, because, yeah, somebody gonna probably cap my ass. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I want to make this video first. I'm sorry, y'all know I'm all over the place. I want to encourage you guys to go over and subscribe to my other channel, ThickChick TV. That link is always the very first link down in the description box below. Also, if you want any advice from me, because I do advice videos, if you want any advice from me, send me an email to DearThickChick@hotmail.com. I have had a lot of you guys sending me emails, and I promise that I'm going to get to each and every one of you guys. If I do not make a video on your on your email on the advice that you want, I will more than likely send you an email back instead of making a video, because I've had several people who have sent me emails that wanted advice that was, you know, it was really something that literally only warranted an email. It wasn't even really, you know, I'm not to be funny, but it wasn't really even worth making a video on, you know what I'm saying? And some of you guys, I have a lot of people sending me emails that I can tell the emails are fake as hell. I don't know if you guys do that shit just to see what the hell I'm gonna say, but a lot of them are fake as hell, and the ones that I can tell are completely fake, I delete them automatically, because I ain't no damn fool, okay? I can tell when something is completely fake. Now, the thing with Joe with the 12-inch penis, okay, I can't necessarily say that was fake, because, I mean, it's people out there that really do have 12-inch penises. It's rare, but it's possible. So I can't say that Joe was lying. But there are some of you guys who send me stuff that I can tell it's completely and utterly just fake, and you can tell, I can tell that you just want to get my reaction from some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because one girl sent me an email talking about her dad gave her some herpes. Bitch. And talking about she don't want to tell nobody, and she still having sex with her daddy. Girl, kiss my ass, okay? Chew my goddamn drawers, because I know you full of shit, girl. Your damn daddy gave you some herpes. Girl, sit your ass down somewhere. And what kind of advice you want me to give you? Okay, you a grown ass woman. What the hell you doing fucking your daddy? Okay, you ain't no damn child. The way you you know, vulnerable, and you know, you kind of feel like you're scared. Bitch, you a grown-ass woman talking about your daddy gave you some damn herpes. Girl, quit your damn lies, okay, before I stab in your damn eyeball. Shit. Pissing me off. But anyway, this video is going to be a dedication to Kent TV here on YouTube. I'm going to title this video, Dear Kent TV. And I hope and pray that he watches this video. I know he's probably not, because I was watching one of his videos and he was saying how he doesn't even read his comments anymore because people were in the comments being extra negative and all this type of stuff. But to be brutally honest, a lot of the comments that I read weren't negative. They were, you know, giving him advice and, you know, giving him encouraging words and things like that. But he said he doesn't even read them anymore, and I just stopped commenting on his videos because he doesn't read them. And I always tried, you know, hell, I even told him send me an email or message me or shit, even if I need to give him my phone number, because he's been making videos lately saying how he is so he's suicidal and he's been having suicidal thoughts, and he's been making videos saying how he feels like he's worthless, he's a loser, he feels like he's the king of rejection and all this type of stuff, saying how he every woman that he tries to talk to or tries to date, they reject him. And I'm gonna, you know, tell him, I don't know him personally, so I can't say that I know that he's doing this wrong, he's doing that wrong. I'm not gonna say you're doing anything wrong, but what I can honestly say is that if you're a negative person, if you feel like you're unattractive, if you feel like you're worthless, if you feel like you're a loser, if you feel like you have no purpose living on this earth, because you said that a lot. You said you don't know why you're living, and you know, you said a lot of times you feel like why you're here, and you said you don't think that you're gonna even be alive in 5 years. And I just don't like to hear you talk like that, because you're a very, very, very handsome man. And you said another reason why you have a lot of insecurities is because you said you're 5'2" and you're 125 pounds. I know a guy right now who is, I think he's probably about, he may be 5'3", but he's every bit of 120, 125 pounds, and he pulls women like it ain't nobody's business. And let me tell you the truth, Mr. Kent TV, he's a little bit less attractive than you. You're a little bit more attractive than he is, and he pulls women. Let me tell you why he's able to pull women is because he has the confidence to do so. When you have a man who is really insecure, a man who is you know, talks down to himself, calls himself a loser, calls himself worthless and all that type of stuff, I mean, that type of stuff's gonna rub off. That's just like the saying goes, how you gonna expect somebody else to love you when you don't even love yourself? You know what I'm saying? And I don't want you to feel like you have no purpose on this earth. It's first and foremost, you should never feel like just because you don't have a woman in your life that you're worthless, okay? Never that, okay? Never that. You are worth something, Mr. Kent TV. You are worth more than you think you are worth. Just because a woman rejects you does not mean that you're worthless. It does not mean that you're a loser. It does not mean that you have no purpose on this earth. It does not mean that. I understand that you want to have children. You want to do all of these things. But you have to get out of that mindset that you're worthless and you're a loser and you just, you know, you're suicidal. Because, I mean, if I meet a guy and he's talking all kind of crazy thoughts, talking about he, you know, I'm pretty sure if you talk like this on videos, I mean, because every single video that I've ever seen of you, you made one about depression and how you are tired of being rejected and all those things. And it's, you know, it kind of gets kind of scary one time. Like, you made a video recently called Why Am I a Loser? Or I'm a Loser, or something like that, and it was so intense. I mean, when I turned it on, because like I said, I like to watch your videos because, you know, sometimes I like to leave comments, but since I found out that you don't even read them, it's you know, it's purposeless for me to even comment on them. But I really do, if you want anybody to talk to, I really do, seriously and honestly, I will give you my phone number so you can call me. Like, I mean that 100% sincerely, Mr. Kent TV. But every single video that you make, you know, you're talking about how you're a loser and all this type of stuff. And when I turned that video on, because I was in my car headed to pick up the Juice Man one morning, and I turned it on and it was coming through my speakers because I had my auxiliary cord hooked up to my phone. And the first thing you said, like, why am I such a loser? I mean, you were like screaming, yelling, talking about how you're the king of rejection and that you have no purpose on this earth, and you just, you know, you've been having suicidal thoughts. I mean, all this type of stuff. And in every single one of your videos, the reason why you say you have these types of thoughts is because you get rejected by women and you feel like you're worthless and you're a loser. But you also said that you have a great job. If that is your house that you're living in, because I never seen anyone else in it. If that is your house, you have a very, very beautiful home. You said you don't have any children. You have a really, really nice car. You have a lot of things going for yourself. A lot of things going for yourself. And I can promise you, there are women out there that are attracted to men like you. And I know you say a lot of times you feel like the thugs are the ones who get all of the good women. I don't know where you're getting that statistic from, because trust me, I know I don't check for thugs, and I know other women that I know don't check for thugs, so I don't know where you get that from. Now, you got some women out there who they prefer the thuggish men over the, you know, the nicer men, but I mean, I'm pretty sure the type of women that you're attracted to would not be attracted to thuggish men. You get what I'm saying? But I pretty much just wanted you to know that you are in my thoughts and my prayers. Every time I watch one of your videos, I say a prayer for you. And, you know, you also get upset with people when they tell you to just be yourself and all those type of things. You said you get upset with people when they tell you that, which I don't understand either. Why you would get upset with people when they try to give you advice on things, because you get on here and you make the videos and you ask people like, why are you the king of rejection? Why are you such a loser? And, you know, people get on your videos in your comments, or at least most of the ones that I read, you know, people, yes, everybody has trolls, but you don't feed the trolls, okay? I promise you, don't feed the trolls and they will soon die. Trust me. A lot of people tell you to just be confident and, you know, maybe go out and treat yourself one day. Just go out on the town and just don't even necessarily even think about women. You never know. One may pop up out of nowhere. But just having that constant thought in your mind as though the only purpose that you have here on this earth is to have a girlfriend, and if you don't have a girlfriend, you feel like you're worthless and you feel like you're suicidal and all this type of stuff. That is not healthy at all. And I watched another one of your videos this morning and you were talking about how you were depressed again and you've been having suicidal thoughts. But I promise you, Mr. Kent TV, it gets better. I promise you. And I do not want you to feel like you're worthless simply because you don't have a girlfriend, honey. Please don't. You're a very, very, very attractive man. Take it from me, not that that may even mean a lot, but you're a very, very, very attractive man, regardless as to whether or not you're 5 feet 2, 125 pounds or not. I know a lot of women that would date a man who is 5 feet 2, 125 pounds. Yes, I do. I would as well if I saw a man who was 5 feet 2, 125 pounds who had his shit together. Why not? Okay, that's how a lot of people miss out on good things, because they, you know, base it on, you know, the physical. But I can promise you, Mr. Kent TV, you're not ugly. You're not ugly. You're not worthless. You're not a loser or any of those things. That is all in your head. I promise you. Okay. And please try to stop basing your worth on the fact as to whether or not you have a woman in your life or not. You kind of understand what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to tell you what to do by any means. I'm just trying to let you know that, you know, taking your life just simply because you don't have a girlfriend is, you know, I don't want to call it you silly, but, you know, it's kind of a stupid thing to do. It's kind of even a stupid thing to say. And I hope and pray that you get the help that you need. And I hope and pray that you find your soulmate, because you seem to really, really, really want to have someone in your life. And I really hope that you find that. I hope the Lord blesses you with that. But I'll still be watching your videos and I'll still be praying for you. I hope and pray that you actually see this. And if you ever need to talk, okay, shoot me a message here on YouTube. You can add me on my Facebook page or whatever. It really doesn't matter. And I'm always available. I will send you my number, send you my email, or whatever that you need so you can talk. I promise you, okay? But I hope that you guys can go over to Kent TV's channel and show him some love and let him know that things are going to be okay, okay? Do that for me and give him some encouraging words. But please do not go over to his channel talking negative to him, you know, cussing him out and all this type of stuff, calling them stupid. Please don't do that. If you're going to go over to his channel, please go over there and send him some encouraging words, because he really, really does need them. And until the next video, family, be sure to go over and subscribe to ThickChick TV. Also, if you want advice, send me an email to DearThickChick@hotmail.com, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.